Now, before we go all the way back, I want to just take you a little bit back to your Drag Race finale look. Let's bring that up, please. This look, bitch, gagged them all as it should have.
Well, look at me.
I mean, that when I saw the picture of you in that, I just said they all should go take a seat, except for that one. Because now, for the children who have been living under a rock, that picture looks like it's in black and white. No, bitch, that's a color picture. Detox showed up in damn sepia tones. Now, what was the story behind this look?
Well, I knew when I started doing Drag Race that's what I've been wanting to do a look like that forever. And I was like, no matter what happens on the show, I want to like show up to the reunion and fuck everyone over. Like whether I do really well, whether I win, whether I go home first, like it's gonna be something. So I had it in my mind the whole time, and then slowly and surely things came together. Like I didn't get the wig until the day before. The dress didn't get there until the day of. So I had no idea.
Who did the makeup for you?
Oh God, I knew you were gonna ask that question. I can't remember. The makeup.
Thanks for doing it, bitch. Thanks for the good job, bitch.
No, she's amazing.
We don't remember your name.
She's this French bitch. She's amazing, and it's like.
Anyway, she did a very good job.
I've tagged her on everything. If you want to find her, go find her work. She's amazing. She does a lot of airbrushing for people. I did a lot of the beauty work, and she helped me doing like all the fine details.
So good.
And
such a beautiful look.
It was a huge collaboration, and I was like, because I had an airbrusher coming in, and they had to cancel last minute. So this like everything was so last minute, and I was like, it's either gonna completely fail or be amazing, and I'm lucky that it turned out the way it did.
Amazing. And did they gag when you stepped onto the red carpet?
Well, apparently we were supposed to wear red. They wanted all of us in red, and I was like,
I don't think so.
I was like, well, I'll be wearing red, but I'll just be in black and white. Like, you can say that it's red, motherfucker, but I'm not changing. And they were like, okay.
Oh, you can't be changing out of that look, honey. That was the May the Best Woman win. She did right on the red carpet right there.
Sorry, girls.
Now RuPaul's Drag Race season 7 is coming up to us right away. Do you have any queens that you've met on the road or your friends that you would like to see?
I have several. I have several friends that live in LA that have still yet to be on the show after years and years of trying, and that deserve it, I believe. You know, and there's amazing talent out there, and I'm not gonna like list my name of people who I think need to be on it. I mean, obviously, I want my daughter Vicki Vox on it. But
I'm surprised that's not a lock.
Well, I feel like they don't have enough budget for her snack demands. Is the real tea. That's why they're like, we want her on the show, but she just will eat everything. And there's a lot, and I tell every girl whenever I'm in different cities, just to keep doing it and be genuine. Don't try to like be somebody else who's been on the show or what you think they want you to see. Be yourself. Have a story. If you don't have a fucking story, get your story together.
Get your story together.
Make your story up.
Because your storyline on the show is more important. I think the winner from America, like people's votes are really based on like what your storyline is.
And it didn't used to be like that the first few seasons, and it's definitely moved that way. And it's great because you do get to know people on a different level, and we are individuals, and we do have so many different stories, and we come from different backgrounds, and it's great that we get, to meet people like that. And I wish they need their own show to like. They need some kind of like RuPaul psychologist show.
They definitely could
let
use
some
it.
of these girls talk about their fucking problems because we have them. We cross-dress for a living. We have issues, people.
I would pay to see that. I'm surprised there hasn't been a RuPaul Drag Race on tour show.
Right.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a DWD show, especially now that you hate each other. That's a great show. That's an amazing show.
We don't hate each other.
I know, it's all love.
We hate fuck each other. I really want them to because we do the cruise every year, the Drag Race at Sea cruise.
Yeah.
They need to make that a special. Like, bring the fucking cameras, have that as a...
That's a great idea.
The crazy fans, some of y'all motherfuckers are crazy. Next time I'm on that cruise ship and I'm getting some eggs at the buffet, please don't have a camera in my face trying to get the eggs. Every motherfucker has to eat. You just had a picture with me last night in a wig. I could be a boy for a minute.
What is the craziest fan experience other than getting flashed with eggs?
I don't know. I mean, some of them can be a little demanding and a little crazy, and if you don't focus all of your attention on them, then watch out.
Are you getting a lot of requests to
I always
do this?
get, say I've had it.
All right.
But I love that. You know, it's like.
I mean, you did have one of the most strong phrases officially of the season. That's got to feel pretty good.
I blacked out at that point. I really didn't know what was going on when I said all that stuff.
Did you not? Because the stress was too high, or what?
She just was really irritating. She really was, and I was stressful. I was stressed out. I was coming down because they're like, you're going through rehab, kind of, in a sense.
Right, because you're clean living, one drink a day.
I was like,
long hours.
And if you notice, there was like, before I even started going off on her, I was like, this is my only cocktail. I had to put this away because it's going to go on her.
Oh, so shit. You got to save your alcohol,
I was like,
Eddie.
I need to save that. Put that away. And I mean, she was just really irritating. And there's a lot that you didn't see going on, but she was coming for everyone throughout the whole day. And I was like, you're just this, you know.
Who was it again that you were who did you tell off?
Serena Cha-Cha.
Serena Cha-Cha.
Since, we've talked about it, and obviously it's a stressful situation. And
yes.
And
it's the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
It's the really Thunderdome.
Is. One trans enters. Or no, whatever it is. Two trans.
We gotta have a huge every time.
I might still be drunk from the last 2 nights, though.
Hooray! And it was recently your birthday. Happy birthday! Young and beautiful forever, darling.
Something like that.
Did you have a crazy time on your birthday? Did you? Do you remember any of it?
I do. I always try to make it a point to come home to LA for my birthday whenever I am out of town because my roommate Lori Blitz, who's here in the audience with me.
Hello.
we share it, like her birthday's June 1st, mine's June 3rd, and then we met pretty much at the Dream Girls Review at Rage.
Oh, such a great show that you can. Are you still there a lot?
I'm still, every time that I'm in town, I try to make it a point to do it because I'm never in LA anymore. I'm always on the road, so I try to make it a point to do as many things here as possible, which is probably a stupid thing to do with being as exhausted.
I mean, if you wanted to rest, maybe.
Right. But I just, I feel obligated. And plus, I miss being home. I'm so homesick, and I miss working with the girls that I've been working with for so long that I just want to do it.
Plus, you have those children at the Dream Girls Review trained and on lock.
It's the best show in Hollywood.
I've never seen. They're so packed with kids who are so excited, and the minute a queen comes out, dollar.
Yeah.
They know they have the money. They are ready to go, and they are ready to put it back.
It's so great.
Like they have these children on lock.
It's my favorite show.
I love to see young children respecting drag and keeping drag alive, and all y'all queens have really been doing that, getting people excited.
Drag Race has been really great for the drag community, and
in general. Years ago, I used to be trying to push parties in New York. We need drag and shows and queens coming from the ceiling.
Yes.
People would be like, "Oh, don't you think drag is over?" And I'd be like, "Are you damn crazy?"
It will never be over.
No,
we are here to stay.
For sure. Now, for sure, you're here to stay. I'd like to see that cruise ship reality show with all the queens.
You need to go on the cruise.
World of Wonder, if you can get it to me for free, or Chuck and Al, whoever you are, I'll be there. For more, hey Queen! Check us out on thestream.tv. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Daily Motion, and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And we'll just have a gay old time, right, baby?
Yes, honey.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Hey, Qween.